trouble in store. The pressure is mounting, the fans are starting to lose patience, and the manager knows he needs results to turn this around. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Cheltenham Town, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Marvin Ekpiteta. Determined defending. And back with Thomas. Maybe dangerous here. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Throw-ins given. Ball retention, so important. Burrows. Ryan Broom. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And a free kick here. Good idea. Slight miscue in the final third. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Stevenson. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Oh, that's splendid play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Diamond. Burrows. Bassam Al-Rawi. Promising pass. And a lot to like about this attack. But the danger averted for now. Burrows. Just the challenge that was required. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Possession lost by the Dragons. Broom. Might lead to a chance. Burrows. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous, but they dealt with the threat posed. Now with Stevenson. Thomas. And the ball back with Dragons now. Bassam Al-Rawi. Burrows. Well, nicely cut out. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. And passing it through. Nice looking move. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. So a throw in here. Well, this could really help the cause. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that one has promise. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Oh, useful ball. And danger averted. Well read. Broom. On the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Keeper did his job to begin with. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Excellent vision. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Did a good job of cutting it out. Good looking move. Ben Stevenson. Promising pass. A very timely interception. Impressive build-up. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Sloppy on the ball from the Dragons. Fantastic ball. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Intelligent ball. Well, gifting away possession. Burrows. Al-Rawi. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Bassam Al-Rawi. Marvin Ekpiteta. Very effective passing sequence. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, he's given us away. Well, they've given him too much space. Burrows. Not smooth in possession. And possession changing hands. Oh, that's a clever ball. Flowing here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Burrows. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yet another goal for Port Vale. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Diamond. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
The cross is on. Burrows. Al-Rawi. On to Ekpiteta. Bassam Al-Rawi. Ekpiteta. Credit due, a good intervention. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Ryan Broom. Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper diving to thwart him.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
And he's hit it with authority! Oh, good save! Needed to be as well! Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
And a double substitution it's going to be. He's in temporary charge, but today could change everything. A win here, and the caretaker might just have the job for good. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's the Dragons, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, the visitors won't enjoy hearing this, but it is a fact. They have the least proficient defence in the league, and it's something they're going to have to address sooner or later, Stuart.
Yeah, away from home, they've looked so poor defensively. The front players don't press the ball, the midfield players get outrun, and the defenders have made too many bad mistakes. It needs to improve today, otherwise they get nothing from this game.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And a long way out here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Possession one. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Favouring the short one. And firing it to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. The Dragons recovering possession well. Bassam Al-Rawi. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Opportunity it is. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Connor Grant. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Beautifully weighted ball. Will it be? And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. He read it well defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Donald Love. It's not a bad ball. The clearance wasn't decisive. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The referee has given a corner. Who can they pick out? Just can't get it past him.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Rose. This could be troublesome. Just cutting off the supply. Matthews. On to Grant. And now their turn to have the ball. And support available. Might be a chance here. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Cheltenham Town. It was an awful penalty, shot it well wide of the post. It remains 0-0 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, good vision. Excellent diving stop. Not the pass he had in mind. And a clear foul. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Regained possession. He has teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Super challenge! Wow! Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Intercepted effortlessly. And Rose with it. It's with Lee Evans. Could be dangerous. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Oh, useful ball. Oh, monster intervention!
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Al-Rawi. Oh, this could be right up their street. Slight miscue in the final third. Marvin Ekpiteta. Al-Rawi. It's with Lee Evans. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Can they nudge in front? touch! And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Martin. Now with Grant. Interesting pass. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And Rose with it. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now opening things up. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. So the referee blows the whistle for half-time. A tense contest so far. What have you made of the visitors?
Well, we've talked about their problems at the back, but in the first half they've looked really solid, and it's been the midfield who have stood out. Their work rate has been excellent.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Evans. And Rose with it. It's with Lee Evans. Rose. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Connor Grant. And whipped into the box. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. It's now level at 2-2 with 53 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Good looking pass. With the try, and nicely parried away. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
An effective ball win. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Decent idea. And not quite directing it on target.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Smith on the ball. 30 minutes to go then. Well, sloppy in possession, and he has options available. And the through ball. Could be a chance. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And teammates around him. Delivered into the box. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Timely intervention. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Great ball from the keeper to avert the danger. Evans. And defending as a unit. the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game?
Could be troublesome. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Walton now. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Connor Grant. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. The delivery. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, despite playing some decent stuff in midfield, they've lacked a cutting edge up front. They've got to get the ball into the box a lot quicker. It's all been a bit too predictable for me.
Here's Rose. It's with Lee Evans. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Credit due, a good intervention.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
That's a good-looking ball. Alert intervention. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Here's Rose. It's with Lee Evans. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, danger here. Henderson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Crossing opportunity. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
The delivery. No, it wasn't. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Will it be? And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it goes down. Can they nudge in front? Saved, but still a chance. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
And whipped into the box. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And could be a chance. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. The delivery. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game. courageous call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand, and now it's a decision that could make or break his future. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's the Dragons, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Yeah, it's such a healthy lead, and you just can't see them dropping too many points from now until the end of the season. They've been fantastic this campaign.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four with the full-backs. They're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Sam Sherring. Wiles. Sanders. Sherring. On to Nelson. And possibilities here. Now a decent position. On to Wiles. Oh, useful ball. Now opening things up. And it's with Mendes-Lang. Intelligent ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And a chance to whip it in here. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, threat over for now. Burrows. Yildiz. And a tidy tackle. Sam Sherring. Diamond. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Burrows. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. How about the cross? Danger building. Tremendous interception.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Burrows. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Could play it in. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Alex Gilby. And it's with Mendes-Lang. Tomlinson. Can they jump ahead? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Burrows. Burrows. Diamond. Burrows. Diamond. Nice sequence this.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Clever defending. Callum Patterson. Alex Gilby. And it's with Mendes-Lang. Kane Wilson. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Tomlinson. Oh, moving it nicely. Burrows. Yildiz. Ekpiteta. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, good vision. Mendes-Lang. On to Wiles. It's a neat move. The threat could be there. Oh, might be. Oh, that's a fine save.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Kane Wilson. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Pass chiselled nicely. Wiles. Might lead to a chance. Not completely out of trouble here. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. This looks interesting. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Burrows. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
The referee
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Crossing opportunity. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Sanders. And played the pass well. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Nothing comes of it.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
That's useful play. But they dealt with the threat posed. Burrows. Yildiz. Super tackle and they've won possession. Burrows. And can they prize them open now? Must be! Oh, reacted so quickly! And there's the delivery. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Lecco. On to Patterson. Kane Wilson. And the ball with Lecco. Promising looking attack. Alex Gilby. Diamond. Burrows. On to Ekpiteta.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Yildiz. And a tidy tackle. Burrows.
to a car. The green
Callum
card
Patterson.
to a car. Pardon your reception. Please return to your
Alex
vehicle
Gilby.
immediately. Thank you.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Burrows. Eyeing an opening. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Lecco. And the ball with Lecco. Now with Wiles. An effective ball.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Gilby. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Into the final 20 minutes. Burrows. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, another.
Surely! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Kane Wilson. Sanders. Alex Gilby. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, another goal for Swindon Town. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Wilson. Now with Patterson. Kane Wilson. On to Patterson. Nelson. Wiles. Can they carve out a chance? Good through ball. Penalty! And time for the change now. An opportunity to level matters. Well, still a threat. And they can bring us out now.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Alex Gilby. Wiles. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. That's a good-looking ball. Could play it in. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's with Mendes-Lang. Gilby. Curtis Nelson. Sanders. And the ball with Lecco. Kane Wilson. Oh, danger here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
The fourth official has indicated...
Message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Lee Evans. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bueno. Mendes Lang. Sam Sherry. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
Surely! Surely! And a goal! So, off and running here, the first half underway. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And played the pass well. And can they prize them open now? Must be! Oh, reacted so quick! Surely! And a goal! Just... So, off and running here, the first half underway.
Thank you so much. You've done this before, haven't you? Yeah.
It's the day that brings up a century of matches as manager, but will it be a winning celebration? It's live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got a game from League Two for you today. It's Shrewsbury Town, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Coming in field now. Takes the shot. Oh, he had to stretch for that one. A brilliant save. It's put into the middle. The attack broken up. And away from danger it goes. On he goes, terrific. Should score here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Strong work there to keep it. Now it's on for them. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Served through on a plate here. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Ticket to be in. Played in, and this could be. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 3. And it feels like we've only just kicked off.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Possession is with the Dragons again. Oh, should score! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Getting closer. Great defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Now here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And again. Oh, a flawless tackle. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. They might be in. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Looks a good ball. And that's going to be a free kick. Dragons come away with the ball. Oh, that's really nice. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, it must be here. Oh, great block. Now, this might be promising. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Should score here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. There's a chance for them to go now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Ekpiteta. They won't be going any further. First half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Setting up the chance. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be a chance to break here. Beautifully weighted ball. Is there something at the end? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Well, that's not going to cut it.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Useful room out wide now for the Dragons. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that keeps the attack developing. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the story, but this time they really do sum up his performance.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And the game restarts. Played in with that. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Served through on a plate here. Oh, chance! The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And the game will stop. Offside. That's a good pass. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Ball back with Dragons now. chance for them to go now. Need to get back here. Just needs the composure now. Surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, it's a superb reaction to win the ball this time. Closed it down well. Deal with it, nicely gathered. The ref allowing the game to flow. Had to work hard to keep that in. Well, that's going to be a free kick. So we move past the hour mark. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
There's a chance for them to go now. Beaten easily here. But that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Played into the box. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Back underway, 4-1 now. Threads it through. It's hit the bar. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Dragons have it back. Now, this has to be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. This could be. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Ball comes in. Free kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. From a long way out, and it's hit well, just a little too high.
Well, he's close, but he can't get it back down under the crossbar, can he? It's a good effort. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Lovely, incisive ball. Now this could lead to something. Found superbly it did. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Harrogate Town. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the attack breaks down.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. That's good, strong play. The game really needs to settle. An invitation. It's offside. And that will be that. Making a change here. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Just a little untidy. Pass as precise as they come. That's a good ball. Good hands from the keeper. Over it comes. It's not his best ball in, by some distance. Have to think quickly here. Dragons have acres of space to attack. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Still going here. And the cross is blocked. Oh, it's a penalty! To finish it off here. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Strong work there to keep it. Now it's on for them. Oh, now it's on for them. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Strong, lovely pass. And of course... And possession. And superbly and in. Now this could lead to something. Found superbly and in. And this is turning into one magnificent and... Now this could lead to something. Found superbly and in. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Now this could lead to... It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. To finish it off here. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Coming in field. Coming in field now. On he goes, terrific. Should score here. The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0. Now it's on for them. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 3. And it feels like we've only just kicked off. Oh, should score. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. It's played into the box. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Now, this has to be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. This could be. Found superbly and in. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.